In this video, we're going to solve question 24 of the 2021 Junior Mathematics Olympiad first round. So this is the diagram for what we have in the question. So we're told that we have two concentric circles such that the radius of their radii is 1, 2, 3. So this is the center of the two circles. So they say the two circles are concentric. What that means is that they both have the same center. They share the same center. And then the radius of the bigger circle is 3 times the length of the radius of the smaller one. So, and then we're told that BC, AC is the diameter of the larger circle. So we have AC here. So since it's a diameter, it passes through that center that both circles share. I'm also told that that BC2 is a chord of the larger circle, and then BC is also tangent to the smaller circle. So we have BC to be tangent to this smaller circle at somewhere around this point here. And we're given that AB is 12 and we're asked to find the radius of the larger circle. So we have here to be 12 and we're asked to find the radius of the larger circle. So the first thing we're going to observe in solving this question is that AC is a diameter, and that means that angle ABC will be 90, because any angle that faces the diameter of a circle, any angle from the circumference of a circle that faces the diameter of a circle has an angle measure of 90 degrees. So we have that the angle ABC will be 90. So I've indicated that here. So this angle up here will be 90. Then also we're told that BC is tangent to this smaller circle. And since BC is tangent to that smaller circle, the line or the segment from the line from the center of this smaller circle to that point of tangency, that's this line here. Let me draw that a bit more carefully. It's going to be perpendicular to that tangent line because the line is tangent to the circle. So that's the second thing that we'll have here. So if you have a circle, let me just put that separately here, and then you have a line that is tangent to this circle. So let me just draw a line here, and that doesn't really touch. Then the line from the center of this circle to the point of tangency is going to be perpendicular to this tangent line that we have here. So that's the kind of thing that happened here. So we have that this angle here will be we have this angle here to be 90 degrees. And also in a circle, so if you have a circle and then you have a line and then you have a chord, then you have a perpendicular from the center of the circle to that chord, that perpendicular line is going to bisect that chord. And so here you notice that this point, I'll call that point O. So point O here is the center of both the bigger circle and the smaller circle. And then we have a perpendicular line from point O to the line BC, which is a chord of the bigger circle. So since we have this, that means that these two lengths here are going to be equal. So this length here is going to be equal to this other length. So I'll call this point here, the point of tangency here, M. So we have BM to be equal to MC. And since we have this, you can now observe that we have two similar triangles here. So we have that triangle OMC is similar to triangle ABC. And since that's the case, that means that CM divided by CB is going to be equal to so CM divided by CB is going to be equal to OM divided by AB. So CM is yes. Okay, yeah, we have this to be true. You can get that from this this similarity that we have here. So we have CM over CB to be equal to OM over AB. And then notice that CM is half of CB because CM is equal to MB and CM and MB make up CB. Or another way to write this will be, so we'll have CM over, so CB is 2 times CM since BM is equal to CM. So we'll have CM over 2 CM equals OM over AB, which is 12. and then this cm cancels this cm here, and you have 1/2 equals om/12, and finally you have om to be equal to 6. That's 12 divided by 2. So what this means is that the radius of this small circle here is 6. And if you remember from the question, we're told that the ratio of the radii of these two circles is 1:3. So since we know that the radius of the small circle is going to be 6, that means that the radius of the big circle is going to be 6 times 3, which is 18. So that's how to go about solving this question, and option B here is the correct answer.